Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pub Shooter Experience. My name is Chris and we are gathered here for a little hot seat head-to-head action. I've got two of our returning favorites that are going to be going head-to-head tonight. First up, heading up to Wisconsin. Siege, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I am doing well. I had, I won't say a miserable start to the Thanksgiving weekend, but we started out by going out to dinner, and I thought it was going to be like a buffet and get all the turkey and stuffing and all that good stuff. No, no, no. It was just a sit down restaurant that happened to be open. And I'm like, it was not what I was looking forward to. We rectified that. We had really good dinner last night, so I am drinking because we went to the Sprecher. Yes, that's right, brewer. Sprecher Brewery today, and partook in the brewery tour as well as a tasting. I tasted a lot, and several of them. The only thing that I didn't get into that was really on my list was their quad. But because of that, I am only drinking a Bundaberg ginger beer, and it sounds a little bit like this.
Nice.
And it is a much better ginger beer or ginger ale than just about anything else I've found. And I will thank our friends from Australia for that.
Very nice, very nice. All right, we're going to head a little bit east and a little bit... Actually, I don't know if it's north, Nancy, but Nancy, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm doing all right, Chris. Hey, what's up, all my nibblings? I've just had a nice post-Thanksgiving weekend off, which I work grocery retail, so everybody's at the other retail places, so it's pretty dead where I am. As far as what I'm drinking, I am back to work tomorrow, so I'm going to Scott Grill Root and having a nice Pepsi,
God, I would love a Pepsi right now. That
which
sounds good.
was unfortunately already open, so no Foley effects.
Every time I hear, every time I hear the Pepsi and said like that, I flash back to Spies Like Us and
Oh gosh.
BB King saying, "Wouldn't you boys like a Pepsi?"
I have not thought about Spies Like Us since the 80s bracket.
Yeah.
Somebody brought it up. I don't recall who, and I saw a video. Oh, I know. It was somebody brought up the every time somebody says doctor, and that
Yeah.
doctor.
Doctor.
The first person in that crew of doctors was Terry Gilliam.
Okay.
Oh, really? I did not know
And
that.
I didn't realize that. And then that sent me down the rabbit hole of all the other cameo appearances, including a very young Sam Raimi.
Wow. That's definitely wow.
That's awesome, though. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Well, actually, no. I have a drink. Actually, hold on.
Yeah,
So
what are you
Yes.
drinking?
I'm still riding the sober bus. I am. I'll hit 3 months in September. October. I'll hit 3 months in about a week. So yay for me. This right here. One of the things I've been doing to offset not drinking alcohol is trying to up my protein intake. And so one of the things I've been trying is every brand of protein powder and crap I can find. And I found that I don't like protein powder. I have tried, no joke at this point in time, I have tried 10 different types between flavors and brands, have not found a single one I can tolerate. So I've moved on to protein waters. So this here is one that I've had. It's 22 grams of protein in one. It's about the size of a Red Bull can. It's called Protein Pop. And this is their peach flavor. So at the end of the night tonight, I'm at least going to get 22 grams of protein. Cheers, y'all.
There you go. Provided you can choke it down.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad. I've been doing the Protein 2.0 that I've been getting on Amazon. Those aren't bad either. So specifically the peach tea flavor is actually nice.
I'm trying to figure out how protein replaces alcohol.
It doesn't, but I'm also in the midst of. Back in June, I kind of went on the weight loss journey, and I'm down 70 pounds. And one of the
Good
ways
on
I've been
you,
able to
dude.
do that is to supplement eating and compulsive behavior that I used to have with trying to get more protein into my diet.
Okay.
This helps. This should
on
cut
you.
out late night craving, stuff like that. And I'm just trying to be a better version of myself.
Yeah.
Excellent. Love that.
So we are going to get started with our pregame. So Nanci, you are the one that's been on the show the fewest amount of times. I'll let you choose. Do you want odds or evens in the pregame?
I will take odd because I'm odd as a cod.
Odd as a cod. I disagree with that. I think you're quite normal, but
Bless you.
we're going to start with you, Nanci. Your pregame category is going to be geography and more specifically populations.
Okie dokie.
I am going to name a country. I am then going to give you two cities that are in that country. All you have to do is tell me which city has the greater population.
Gotcha.
All right. So, Nanci, you have the odds. We're going to start with you. We're going to start off in North America. You get Canada. Which city has a higher population? Is it Montreal or Toronto?
Have to go with Toronto.
Toronto is a correct answer, but like almost 6.5 million people in Toronto, Nanci. You're going to pick up your first point. Siege, we're going over to you. We're also going to stay in North America here, Siege. You're going to get Mexico. Which city has a greater population? Is it Guadalajara or Monterrey?
I don't have any in on this. I'm just going to YOLO Guadalajara.
Guadalajara is a correct answer. Guadalajara sits at roughly 5.5 million people. Nanci, we're going to ping pong back to you here.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting out of North America. We're going to head a little bit south. Your city is Brazil. Is it Rio de Janeiro or Sao Paulo?
Sao Paulo, no question.
Correct, without a question. Sao Paulo, almost 23 million people in that one little city.
Mm-hmm.
Siege, we're bouncing across the ocean, heading over to the neutral country of Switzerland. Is it going to be Geneva or Zurich?
Oh, see, and here I thought you were going to go to Geneva or Bern, which I wouldn't have any thunder on either one either. But sorry. This is me stalling for time. Zurich.
Zurich is a correct answer. Zurich, Switzerland, not as populous as some of the other countries. Zurich has 1.45 million people, approximately. Nanci, heading back over to you. We're going to go across the world. We're heading down to Myanmar.
Okay.
Is it Mandalay or Yangon?
Go with Mandalay.
Ooh, no, it actually is Yangon.
Ooh.
Yangon's got 5.8 million people in it.
Wow.
All right, Siege, heading a little bit north. You're going to get South Korea. Is it Busan or Incheon? Busan or Incheon?
Oh, Incheon. It's Incheon.
Oh, no, it's actually Busan. Busan, almost 3.5 million people.
All right.
All right, Nanci, heading over to you again. We're going to head back down to the, West Pacific. You're going to get Indonesia.
Okay.
Nanci, is it Bekasi or Depak?
I'm going to go with Depak.
It's actually not. It's Bekasi. 3.9 million people.
Ooh.
I wrote that question because I had heard of Depak. I had not heard of Bekasi. So, Siege, for you, we're going to head back to Europe. Your country is Germany. Is it Hamburg or Munich?
Hamburg or Munich? Let's say Munich.
No, it's actually Hamburg. Roughly 1.8 million people in Hamburg is what we're looking for there. All right. We got two left, Nanci. It'd only be fair if we brought you up to Europe with us.
All righty.
You're getting Italy. Is it Milan or Naples?
I'm gonna go with Milan.
Milan with 3.16 million is correct. Nancy, you're going to finish the pregame with 3 points. Siege, it'd only be fair if we're going to bring Nancy up to Europe, we're going to head you down to Southeastern Asia. You get Vietnam. Is it Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City?
I actually think it's Ho Chi Minh City.
It is Ho Chi Minh City with 9.8 million people. That means you're both going to finish your pregame with 3 points apiece. Nicely done to both of you.
All
That's got to
right.
feel pretty good.
Oh yeah.
We are getting ready. We're going to move right into your hot seat round 1. Your hot seat will end when you hear this sound. Nancy,
Yes,
I
sir.
got 15 minutes on the clock in nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers. All I'm waiting on is for you to tell me, do you want to go first or second in hot seat round 1?
I'll go first.
All right. Your time will begin after I read your first question. Here we go. Nancy, what Danish author is considered by many to be the most prolific fairy tale writer of all time?
Anderson.
Hans Christian Andersen's correct. Siege. The X-Files filmed their first 5 seasons in what Canadian city to save money?
Vancouver.
Vancouver is correct. Nancy. What children's author coined the term nerd?
Dr. Seuss.
Seuss is correct. Siege. What planet in our solar system has a hexagonal-shaped storm?
Oh, the hexagon storm is on the top of. It's on the top of Neptune.
Oh, no, it's on the top of
I think it
Saturn.
is.
Nancy, heading over to you. The summit of Mont Blanc, Europe's highest peak, is located in which country?
So many choices. Let's go with Switzerland.
Oh, no, Mont Blanc's actually located in France.
Nah, I thought it was negbait.
It was not. Sometimes they are that easy. Siege. The Fujita scale measures the intensity of what?
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes is correct. Nancy, heading over to you. In the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, what dead animal do the shipmates of the Ancient Mariner hang around his neck?
Albatross.
An albatross is correct. Siege. Shaquille O'Neal wore the number 33 in high school and college as a tribute to what Georgetown great?
33 for Georgetown. It's not who I'm thinking of. 33. I don't have it. We'll move on.
It'd be Patrick Ewing.
Oh, yeah. Good
Nancy, who spent $47.5 million purchasing the ATV Music Company, which controlled the songs of John Lennon and Paul McCartney?
I think that was Michael Jackson.
That was Michael Jackson. Siege, heading over to you. What arrogant psychiatrist famously left Boston to host a radio show in Seattle in 2 famous television shows?
Fraser Crane.
I'm going to need you to do the accent, please, but Fraser Crane is correct.
I can't.
Oh, good God, Siege. Nancy, heading over to you. What rapper played the role of Mama in the film version of Chicago?
That's the Queen Latifah.
If you're good to Mama, Mama's good to you. That is correct. And I can't sing like the Queen can. Siege, heading back over to you. What was the name of the most famous ancient trade route that connected the West with the East?
The Silk Road.
Silk Road is correct. Nancy, which was established first, the University of Oxford or the Aztec Empire?
The University of Oxford.
And that's actually not close. Oxford dates back to the 11th century, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like right around Battle of Hastings.
You're smarter than me. I don't know that one. Siege, who discovered the world's first antibiotic in 1923?
Fleming.
Alexander Fleming is correct. Nancy, The Blonde Ambition tour was a 90s tour from what musician?
Madonna.
Madonna. I
Madonna.
can't every time it's gonna be Birdcage. Every time. Siege. What album sold 15 million copies in 1984? Although many politicians still don't understand the message of its title track.
This is Born in the USA.
It is Born in the USA. Nanci, we're gonna head over to you.
Sorry.
We're gonna head back up to our neighbors in the north. What is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
Ottawa's correct. Siege. Who was the first American Idol winner?
Kelly Clarkson.
I'm going to need you to do the full Steve Carell on this one. Kelly Clarkson's correct. All right, Nanci. After Rhode Island and Delaware, what is the third smallest state in the U.S. by area?
Hawaii.
No, it's Connecticut.
Ooh.
All right, Siege. Looking for my whiskey lovers out there. What is the American equivalent to Irish poutine? Sorry, Irish poteen.
I have no better guess than just bourbon.
Oh, close. It's moonshine.
Oh, okay.
Nanci, which country is Aesop's Fables believed to have originated in?
Greece.
Greece is correct. Siege. A rivalry between Roy Kent and Jamie Tart is a central plot point in what Apple television series?
Oh, is that Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso is correct. Wonderful show. Nanci. The 1996 song Return of the Mac was a number one hit in many European countries for who?
I'm trying to visualize it on my radio. Mark Morrison.
Mark Morrison's a correct answer. Siege. What famous golfers' nicknames included the Merry Mex and Super Mex?
This is Chichi Rodriguez.
Oh no, this is a Lee Trevino of.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, Mex.
Well,
all right, Nanci, heading over to you.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the protagonist in Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Captain Nemo.
Captain Nemo is the correct answer. Still can't find the bastard, though. Siege. What TV network was founded by Ted Turner in 1980?
In 1980? I want to shotgun three things out here because I don't recall what order. Let's do CNN.
CNN's the correct answer. Nanci. What other name is Mellors famously known by according to a 1928 D.H. Lawrence novel?
Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Lady Chatterley's Lover is a correct answer. Siege. Tenochtitlan was the capital of which empire?
Well, here's your Aztec answer again.
Aztec Empire is correct. I got two heavyweights with me tonight. These questions would have crushed lesser people, including myself. Nanci, the fictional planet from Avatar shares a name with a popular music streaming service. What name do they share?
Pandora.
Pandora is correct. Don't know how popular the streaming service is anymore. The movie's still very popular. Siege.
Yeah.
Who was the author of The Old Man and the Sea?
Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway is the correct answer. Nanci. As of 2016, which Sam Smith song is the only Bond song to reach number one on the UK singles chart?
Oh, don't know my Bond themes. Stay With Me, which I know is wrong.
No, it's called Writings on the Wall.
Oh, yeah, never.
Siege. Marshall Erickson could tell you who would walk 500 miles to be the man to fall down at your door.
The Proclaimers?
The Proclaimers is correct. I also would have accepted I. Nanci, with 79, Who holds the record for most Grammy nominations? Sorry, was 790? It can't be 792, can it? Who holds the record for the most Grammy nominations as of 2016?
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones is a correct answer. I'm going to flag that for later because I want to get the actual number right. But
yeah, I was going to say if
That's
it
a
wasn't
lot.
Quincy Jones, I don't know, but
no, it's Quincy. I just want to make sure I get the number right there. So,
Yeah.
see, heading over to you. What MLB slugger is the only player to win the National League Most Valuable Player award 3 times during the 1980s?
slugger National League during the 80s. It's too early for. I'm just going to say Bonds and move on because it's not right, but
It's not. This question should have gone to Nancy. Nancy for no points.
Michael Jack Schmidt.
Michael Jack Schmidt is the correct answer.
Okay, yep.
Nancy, here's one that is for points, though.
Okay.
Which 80s band formed in Australia came up with their name while living in a cramped accommodation inside of L.A.?
Crowded House.
Crowded House is a correct answer. Siege. The namesake of the Nobel Prize was initially known for the invention of which product?
Dynamite.
I have dynamite, but dynamite is a correct answer.
Jimmy Walker approves.
Nancy.
Fragile.
What is the Swiss melted cheese dish served in a communal pot over a portable stove where it's heated with either a candle or a spirit lamp called?
Fondue.
That has become our newest tradition. Right before everyone goes back to school, we go out and treat ourselves to some fondue. All right. Siege. In which period did ballet originate?
In which period did?
Yep.
It's
I'm not looking for a year. I'm not looking for a
No,
century. I'm
it's
looking
not-
for
it's
a general period.
Well, who was doing? It's either. How about? Well, I'm gonna hate myself one way or the other because if I have it, how about romantic?
Oh no! It actually later than that, the Renaissance.
Oh.
It dates back.
No,
to
the romantic I was thinking of was, like not Roman, like romantic as in about the
Like-
time of Beethoven.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking of. Not quite Victorian, but getting around there, like late 17s, early 18s.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we're gonna head back over to Nancy for this one. Nancy,
Ooh.
in which 1986 musical fantasy film did David Bowie play the role of Jareth?
Labyrinth.
Jeez.
You got that one wrong, I'd kick you off the show. Labyrinth is correct. All right, Siege. What is the only continent on Earth where spiders, snakes, and scorpions are completely absent?
Spiders, snakes, and scorpions are not on Antarctica.
Antarctica is a correct answer. Nancy, heading over to you. Everybody Have Fun Tonight was a song from which new wave band?
Hey, Beavis, what's that guy doing in the corner? I think he's Wang Chuggin. So, yes,
Wang
Wang
Chung's the
Chung.
correct answer. All right, Siege, we're heading over to you. What sport was featured on the first U.S. coin when it was released back in 2014? What was the first sport to be featured on a U.S. coin?
2014 on a coin. Football.
Oh, no, it's baseball. My guess actually would have been a horse racing, but no, it's actually baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy, Steven Tyler, Jennifer Lopez, and Keith Urban have all been judges on what reality singing show?
American Idol.
American Idol is correct. Siege, name one of the two friends who appeared on the cover of a Windows 95 VHS video guide. So Friends stars, sorry.
Oh.
You got a 1 in 3 shot.
A 1 in 3. Ross and Rachel.
I just need one answer, and I need the name of the actor, not the...
Oh, the actor, Schwimmer.
Unfortunately not. Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry is what we're looking for there. And that is the end of Hot Seat Round 1. You all had a hell of a showing.
Who
Siege,
needs
you're picking up 14.
Who needs an installation video?
It was Windows 95.
Put the CD in the... or
They didn't know what CDs were back then. Not for in the realm of computers. I think back then it was floppy disk. So, Nancy, I've got you picking up 19. Siege, you're picking up 14. That brings our scores to 22 to 17.
Good round.
Thought you did
a
better
hell of
than
a
that.
round, Siege. You should be very proud of that. You just ran into a buzzsaw with Nancy there. Let me go back. So, for those that don't know, for our listeners out there, and you all have been on the show before, but we go through a lot of hot seat questions. I type them as quickly as I can into my phone and move them over, and I try and catch all the errors and typos. Sometimes I don't. So, apologies there. Let me pull up the one question. Yeah, so 79 is probably the right answer.
Yeah, he had another one in 2019.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yep.
So 79. So that question should have read, with 79, who holds the records for most Grammy nominations as of 2016? So we'll get that in here. It's updated for future catalog purposes. And we are moving on to our halftime round. Nancy, you have 22. Siege, you have 17. And I'm going to keep a trend going because I've been having a lot of fun with my alliterations game at halftime. So we're going to play our alliterations game. So the way this game works is I'm going to read you 5 clues and I'm going to give you 5 letters. Those letters will match an alliterative name of a person, place, thing, or idea. Something with an alliterative name will match back to one of those clues, and you have to fill in, not just match the letter to the clue, but tell me what the name is. All right? Are you ready for your letters?
Sure.
Ready. Yep.
Your letters are D, M, N, P, and R. D as in Delta, M as in Mike, N as in November, P as in Papa, R as in Romeo.
Are you sure it's not D as in David, M as in Mike, N as in Nora, P as in Paul, and R as in Robert?
Yes.
Okay. I want to be sure.
I try and use the phonetic alphabet here. It removes the possibility of misgiving clues. So
I understand that. I was using the phonetic alphabet I used for 20 years, so just screwing with you.
All right. We're going to start with your 5 clues, and then we'll give you all a couple of minutes to lock in your answers. Clue number 1. The self-made workplace all-male support group from the television show Ted Lasso. Clue number 2. A 1980 Eurovision song sung by French twins in representing Luxembourg, where the song's title features an animal that was a central character in a Jim Carrey movie. Clue number 3. American composer who is well known in musical theater circles for a collaborative partnership he had in the 40s and 50s, and whose name adorns one of the 42 Broadway theaters. Your next clue. Ruth was 3, Gehrig was 4, DiMaggio 5, and this man was 6, temporarily. And your final clue. A novel initially published in monthly installments from 1838 to 1839 that follows our title character and his family's life following his father's death. I will give you 5 minutes on the clock. Good luck. All right, edit point, Jacob. If you need rereads in any of those, please call it out, and otherwise I'll just be quiet for 5 minutes while y'all think. Our answers are locked in. Let's go through these clues one more time. Let's see if we can get some hopefully correct answers. We'll start at the very top here. The self-made workplace all-male support group from the television show Ted Lasso. Nancy, what'd you come up with?
I said the Positivity Place.
All right. Siege, what'd you come up with?
Well, I have never watched a full episode of Ted Lasso, but I, was sort of inspired by Al Bundy and his support group, No Ma'am, and I thought that this might be the end, and this would be. I just said no naan, as in no bread, no flatbread.
Oh, unfortunately, no correct answers there. This group, which went on to become one of my favorite parts of the show, they call themselves the Diamond Dogs.
Okay.
Oh,
And whenever they need to mount up and rally around a pier, they call Diamond Dogs mount up, and they all bark in the sky, and it's wonderful. All right, no correct answers there. That's 5 points for Chris. I'll take that. I could use all the points I can get. 4 points, actually. Sorry. So the scores right now, Nancy, you've got 22. Siege, you have 7. Chris has 4. Let's see if I can keep my narrowing that gap. A 1980 Eurovision song sung by French twins and representing Luxembourg, where the song's title features an animal that was a central character in a Jim Carrey movie. Siege, what'd you come up with?
nothing good. I went through a number of different animals, and now that I know that the D is gone, my answer of Davy Dolphin doesn't doesn't work. Although
Nancy, what'd you have? Sorry, so you didn't put up.
That's okay. I have Red Rhino, which is equally wrong.
Yes, they are both wrong. You're both you guys are in Ace Ventura territory. I need you to get down to his lowly, often less talked about Mr. Popper's Penguins. This song is called Papa Penguin.
Nope. I'm going to get that one.
Okay. 8 points for Chris. I'm making a comeback, y'all. And the good news is I'm going to do really well in the final because I wrote it. Number 3. American composer, well known in musical theater circles for a collaborative partnership he had in the 40s and 50s, and whose name adorns one of the 42 Broadway theaters. Nancy, what'd you have?
I said Dancing Dave.
Dancing Dave. Siege, what'd you come up with?
Well, this one I had cold because the Richard Rodgers Theater is where Hamilton plays, and Rodgers and Hammerstein obviously being one of those collaborations.
Rodgers and Hammerstein is the collaborative group. Richard Rodgers, where the Broadway show Hamilton currently plays and will likely play for a while, is a correct answer. Siege picking up the 4 points there. Next up, Ruth was 3, Gehrig was 4, DiMaggio was 5, and this man was 6 temporarily. Siege.
The Mickey Mantle.
Nancy.
I also said Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle is correct. Famously, when he came up with the number 6, performed very, very badly. They sent him back down to the minors. When he came back up, he requested, didn't like the pressure of wearing the number 6. They gave him the number 7 instead. So you're both going to pick up the points there. Nicely done. Going into our last question. A novel initially published in monthly installments from 1838 to 1839 that follows our title character in his family's life following his father's death. Nancy, we'll go back to you here. Sorry.
Nicholas Nickleby.
Siege.
Well, now I wish I had thought of that because I didn't look at that. I looked at the P and said the Pickwick Papers, which is obviously wrong.
It is wrong. It is Nicholas Nickleby. Nicely done. You're both going to pick up 8 points. I'm going to pick up 12. It's still anybody's game. No, I only pick up 8. No, because you traded one off on me. Damn it. Losing my own game. This isn't fair. Your scores right now, Nancy, you got a 5-point lead still. It's 30-25 as we head into hot seat round 2, which means Siege, you get to pick first or second in this hot seat round.
No, let's keep it the way it was.
All right, Nancy, you're going to go first.
Right.
We'll see if that was a good idea or not, Siege.
Maybe.
Your time will begin after I read your first question. And I get the timer set back up. All right. Here we go, Nanci. China's e-commerce giant Alibaba has been traded on the New York Stock Exchange since what year? Within 5 either way.
2001.
Oh no, 2014. Siege. In 2008, who became the first rock musician ever to be awarded with a Pulitzer Prize?
2008. Rock. This is pre. Are we calling him a rock musician? Is this Dylan?
It is Dylan. Yeah, rock folk. Be betting genres, I guess. Dylan is the correct answer. Nanci, we're heading back over to you. The culinary dish beef stroganoff is most often associated with which country?
Russia.
Russia is correct. Also, how I like my coffee. Strong enough. All right. Siege. What desperately seeking Susan actress inspired a 1982 hit single by Toto?
Rosanna Arquette.
Rosanna Arquette is correct. And if you have not seen Desperately Seeking Susan, you'll fall in love with Rosanna Arquette watching that. If you don't, your money back, courtesy of Mike Mott. Nanci, the Hunger Games series of books is written by which author?
Suzanne Collins.
Suzanne Collins is correct. Siege, heading back over to you. What full-length computer-generated imagery movie revolutionized animated films when it was released in the mid-90s?
Toy Story.
Toy Story is correct. Nanci, approximately 30 million television viewers watched Luke Spencer and Laura Weber get married on which soap opera back in 1981?
General Hospital.
General Hospital is the correct answer. Did you get that? Was that a guess? Or did you get it from Luke and Laura?
I am not that old.
I'm not either, but I know Luke and Laura got married on General Hospital.
Like I knew of it. It was that and Charles and Diana were the biggest things in 1981.
There you go. Siege, heading over to you. Who was the lead singer of the band Pearl Jam?
Eddie Vedder.
Again, if you got that wrong, I'd kick you off my show immediately. Nanci, from which country did Haiti gain its independence from in 1804?
France.
France is correct.
France.
Siege, heading over to you here. Dr. John S. Pemberton is not best known for his work as a doctor. In fact, he's better known for inventing what back in 1886?
Is Pemberton? Is that Dr. Pepper?
No, other way around. Dr. Pemberton's Coca-Cola. Nanci. In 1954, what landmark Supreme Court case led to a ruling that segregation in schools was inherently unequal?
Brown versus the Board of Education.
Brown versus the Board of Education is correct. Siege, what is the largest artery in the body?
Aorta. The
aorta is correct. Nanci, Lee Iacocca led what car company during the 1980s?
Chrysler.
Chrysler is the correct answer. Siege. Within 4 either way, how many Marie Tussaud wax museums are there in the world?
Damn.
I know where my headspace was when I wrote this question, too.
50.
Oh, no, not that many. 24.
Oh.
Nanci, it's not Brazil. Which South American country won the 1986 FIFA World Cup? Was it Chile, Argentina, or Colombia?
Argentina.
Argentina is correct. Siege. What word was found carved into a tree on Roanoke Island back in 1590?
Croatoan.
Croatoan is correct. Nanci, a red rocket is a species of which type of animal? This particular species is native to South America, though similar species are hunted for sport across the world.
A bird.
No, red rocket is a type of deer. I saw your face there. I will flag that, and we'll come back to it at the end.
No. Don't flag nothing.
I think she's entirely different reason.
Okay.
Yes.
Entirely different reason.
Heading over to you. Name the 2 directors who are rumored to have left their wives for Helena Bonham Carter.
Two.
It's weird that it's happened twice.
Twice.
Can I give you one of them because one of them's got to be Tim Burton, and then I can't think of who else. No, all I got is Tim Burton.
You got one of two. The other is decidedly not Tim Burton. It's Ken Branagh.
Oh God, yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Yep. Nancy, heading over to you here. Mark Paul Gosselaar had to be okay bearing his backside when he was cast on what television show?
NYPD Blue.
NYPD Blue is correct. Weeds actually would have been an acceptable answer there as well. Siege. What Shakespearean play is a celebratory exploration of the marriage between Duke Theseus and Queen Hippolyta? Duke Theseus, I think.
Theseus is Snillage. I'm trying to think of the. We had this. Where was this? Coriolanus.
Oh no, we're looking for A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, okay.
Nancy, heading over to you. What song from U2 from their 1983 album War describes the horror felt by an observer of the Troubles in Northern Ireland?
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday is correct. Siege. What traditional Middle Eastern food, commonly served in a pita, is a deep-fried fritter made from ground chickpeas?
Well, I know it's not couscous. I don't have an answer for this.
Deep-fried chickpeas always brings me to falafel.
Oh.
Nancy. Okay. In Dukes of Hazzard, who was Boss Hogg's brother-in-law?
I've got to go with Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane's a correct answer. Siege. William Burt invented which piece of equipment that went on to be manufactured by IBM, Remington & Sons, and many other companies?
A typewriter?
Typewriter is correct answer. Nancy. What is the name of the Post Malone song that opens the 2018 film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
You kids with your popular music now. Circles.
Oh no, that Post Malone song was called Sunflower. Siege. In 1911, archaeologist Hiram Bingham discovered which lost city?
Lost city. I'm trying to think of what the one in Central America is. And I'm not going to pull it. So let's go on. Get more questions.
We're looking in South America there. We're looking for Machu Picchu.
Oh, okay.
Nancy. Susanna Salter was elected the mayor of the town of Argonia in 1887, making her the first female mayor in the U.S. In which state did this happen?
Arizona. I do not know.
Oh no, we're looking for Kansas. Siege. Oh, I can't wait to say this. All right. Ooh, wee, shut my mouth, slap your grandma is a line from which Trace Adkins country song?
The one I haven't listened to.
Nancy, do you know?
No, I don't know.
Ooh, wee, shut my mouth, slap your grandma is from his hit song Honky Tonk Badonkadonk.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, sure.
All right, we're going to move from country music to the Olympics here, Nancy.
All right.
Who was the first gymnast to score a perfect 10?
Nadia Comaneci.
Nadia Comaneci is a correct answer. Siege. Christopher Columbus sailed to the New World for the king of which country?
Spain.
Spain is a correct answer. Ferdinand of Spain. Nancy. Updated in 1997 to honor Princess Diana, Candle in the Wind was originally a tribute to which actress?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe or Norma Jean would have been also acceptable. That's correct. Siege, heading over to you. Which family-oriented comedy variety television series features recurring sketches like Pigs in Space and The Swedish Chef?
It's The Muppet Show.
Sometimes they are that easy. The Muppet Show is correct. Nancy, heading back over to you. Early history is often divided into 3 tool-making periods. Name 2 of the 3 periods.
Stone Age, Bronze Age.
And the one that you're missing is the Iron Age. Thank God we got to live in a time when Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man. It's kind of great, right? Siege, heading over to you. What dance was based off of the Charleston and is named after pilot Charles Lindbergh?
The Lindy Hop.
The Lindy Hop is correct. Nancy. Which hockey team did Which hockey team did NHL great Wayne Gretzky play for the majority of the 1980s?
Those pesky Edmonton Oilers.
It is the pesky Edmonton Oilers, but they were that damn good.
They were.
Siege. At an elevation of 14,497 feet, California's highest elevation is what mountain that shares a name with a value-priced soft drink company?
Shasta.
Shasta McNasty is a correct answer. Nancy. The Galapagos Islands are a territory of which country?
Ecuador.
Ecuador is a correct answer. Siege. While recovering from polio in 1946, Eleanor Abbott created a board game that requires no reading and minimal counting skills, making it perfect for kids. What board game is it?
Candyland.
Candyland is a correct answer, and there's a hope that Santa brings that for my daughter for Christmas this year. We'd love to start playing board games with her. Nancy, what punctuation mark typically ends an imperative sentence?
Imperative is exclamation point.
Exclamation point is a correct answer. Siege. Within 5 years either way, in what year was the first Barbie doll released?
Barbie
doll. Why did I say it like that?
A Darby ball?
Darby ball, yeah.
A Darby ball? Is it like a coin toss? See if I can I summon Brewer. 1955.
That's within 5 years, 1959. Nancy. Mr. Rochester features heavily in which Charlotte Bronte novel?
Wuthering Heights.
Oh no, Jane Eyre. Siege, who led the nationalist forces to overthrow Siege, who led the nationalist forces to overthrow the Second Spanish Republic during the Spanish Civil War, then became the dictator of Spain from 1939 to 1975?
Franco.
Francisco Franco is correct. Nancy. The geographic center of the continuous United States, the lower 48, is located in which state? Full on Diamond Dallas Page here.
Yeah. I'm centering it. I'm gonna go Kansas.
Hey, Kansas got you a point this time. That is the correct answer. Siege. Moving right along here. What Asian country has the shortest national anthem that contains words?
I was waiting for is it this, or this?
Nope. That does seem fair in hindsight, but I didn't write it that way. I'm sorry.
God. This could be so many different things.
It's a country you've heard of.
I'm sure it probably is. How about North Korea for giggles? I can see it being just praise un or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Not a bad guess. Unfortunately, not correct. It's Japan, actually.
Ah.
So with that, our hot seat comes to an end.
Nancy is crushing me.
I don't think it's that bad.
Nancy, you're going to pick up 17. Siege, you're picking up 14.
Oh, damn. A lot better than I thought.
See?
There's a couple.
You were only 3 points off of your round one score. Nancy, you were 5 points off 2 points off your round one score. Your scores right now, 47 to 39. Nancy has an 8-point lead. I can't talk today.
Lancey,
you know what?
Did you say Lancey has a Nate?
I called her Lancey, yes.
And you said a Nate point.
Welcome to the Spoonerism Hour.
Yep.
I'm sober.
My
All right.
dad.
Well,
My dad.
y'all have been here before, so you know how the wager round works. But I'll go over the rules
Yes.
with you here just one last time. You're going to be given 3 categories. I don't play games with my category names. That is what the question is about. With that being said, you're wagering your points based solely on the category with 2 rules. 1, you must wager whole numbers only. That means no negative wagering, no fractions, no decimals. Don't make me do math. Florida education and math don't go eye to eye. 2, your total combined wager between those 3 questions cannot exceed your total point value. Any questions before we get into your wager round?
Nope.
I have
All right.
39, and Nancy's got 47.
That's correct.
Okay.
Your wager round categories are going to be television, food, and literature. Television, food, and literature. Lock in your wagers now. All right. Wagers are locked in. It's time to get ourselves a winner. We're going to start with question number 1. The category was television. Here we go. Name the siblings, first and last names required, who both had hit television shows airing at the same time. One was a police procedural that ran from 2005 till 2017, while the other sibling had a hit sitcom that ran from 2011 to 2018.
I'm locked in.
All right. I'm locked in.
All right. We are moving on to question number 2. Your category was food. Also called salsa fresca or salsa cruda, this type of Mexican salsa's name translates to beak of the rooster in Spanish.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Write harder questions next time. Question number 3. There was no editing there, for ladies and gentlemen. They both locked in immediately. Question number 3. Category was literature. 1992's Welcome to Deadhouse became the first of 62 books in which literature series that inspired a 2015 Jack Black film and its 2018 sequel, though the sequel didn't star Jack Black and featured a mostly new cast and original story.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right. We'll start with question number 1. Your category was television. Name the siblings, first and last names required, who both had hit television shows airing at the same time. One was a police procedural that ran from 2005 to 2017, while the other was a hit sitcom that ran from 2011 until 2018. Siege, your answer and your wager.
As much as I'd like to say that I have this, and Donnie Wahlberg and Mark Wahlberg, I know that I don't, because the dates and times don't match up. So I had no good answer, and I wagered 10.
Nanci, your answer and your wager.
I wagered 10 points on Zoe and Emily Deschanel.
Oh, that's an excellent answer.
Make no bones about it. Nanci has got it right. Emily Deschanel, obviously, she's known from the television show Bones. Zoe was in the sitcom New Girl. Zoe and Emily Deschanel is a correct answer. Moving on to question number 2. Category was food. Also called salsa fresca or salsa cruda, this type of Mexican salsa's name translates to beak of the rooster in Spanish. Nanci, your answer and your wager.
I said Pico de Gallo for 20 points.
Siege.
I said Pico de Gallo for 10 points.
Pico de Gallo is a correct answer. That means after question number 2, your scores right now, Siege, you have you're hanging tough, as Donnie used to sing, with 39 points. Nanci, your lead has extended. You have 77 points. Moving into question number 3, the category was literature. 1992's Welcome to Deadhouse became the first of 62 books in which literature series that inspired a 2015 Jack Black film and its 2018 sequel, but the sequel didn't star Jack Black and featured a mostly new cast and story? Siege, answer and wager.
I don't know that I have this, but the only thing that really kind of popped for that length of time, it was the Lemony Snicket books. So I thought Lemony Snicket, and I wagered 10.
Nanci, your answer and your wager.
I thought that this would be Goosebumps for 10 points.
R.L. Stein's Goosebumps is what we're looking for there. So with that, a final score no way indicative how close this game was. Nanci, you're going to take home the 87-29 victory. Nicely done, my friend. Siege, how you feeling, my friend?
Game. Good game.
This was a great game. I just I probably wouldn't have thought of New Girl. I haven't watched a lot of TV, and Bones is on my radar. I guess I didn't really think of it as a police procedural, and like I said, I got kind of stuck in male siblings rather than female siblings, and then it was a toss up between Goosebumps and whatever else. But
yeah, I could see that would have been a toss up.
Well, when you're married to Leah Ligori, you know who David Boreanaz is, and you know what he's doing at all times.
David Boreanaz's dad was our weatherman for ages and ages in Philadelphia.
Oh, that's cool. It's David Boreanaz, Nicholas Shea, and now Jonathan Bailey. So
understandable.
So
no arguing any of those three.
So that would explain why Boreanaz's character on SEAL Team were exclusively Philly related teams.
Yep.
That's a good piece of history right there. I thought it was just the character.
I swear to God, his dad never aged in like the 20 or so years he was the weatherman there.
That's awesome. All right. Well, before we take it off, I do want to give it a chance to both of you to kind of shout out any causes or anything you want to talk about tonight. So, Siege, we'll start with you. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? I think that by the time this actually airs, we might be halfway or more through the Trivia Adventure calendar. But if we are not through it yet, please find yourself the link for the Trivia Adventure calendar and donate to some really awesome charities and enjoy some daily trivia through the holiday season.
See, you and I are both writing games on that, right?
Mine's done submitted.
What's that like? I'll write mine the night before, I'm sure. Siege, what's your topic?
My topic this year is last year I did specifically Aaron Sorkin holiday or Christmas episodes, and I decided to expand that to any TV holiday episodes or Christmas related episodes, not like Christmas specials, not like the Christmas is Christmas Charlie Brown or whatever else, but something where Christmas is a plot point within the overall story arc of the actual story of the show.
Well, now I'm nervous because I love television. I love Christmas, and if I get any of those wrong, I feel great shame.
There may be some things that are out of your wheelhouse simply because, like, I went for those who really enjoy really weird groups of things. TVtropes.org is a spectacular resource for finding, like, hey, why does this show look like another show? It's because it's using all these tropes.
Not to mention a gigantic time suck.
Oh. But it does have
it's really good for trivia if you're looking for television.
Oh yeah,
it does, and it's really good for that, and especially I kind of just went into, hey, where's the Christmas and Christmas adjacent episodes, and found some good ones and wrote some questions.
Very nice. I have my game that'll be coming out. I think it's like mid-month, but my game is all on rare or one-time occurrences in Major League Baseball. So things that just don't happen all that often. So if you're a baseball aficionado, I've written. I think I'm three of my 10 questions are written, and they're all I think really solid because I wrote them, and I'm going to say that. But I'm looking forward to it. Nanci, are you writing a game this year?
I am not. No, I barely managed to. I just started trying to write questions again, and I just barely managed to squeeze out an entire quiz. We'll see if we see it in Brain Ladle sometime next year.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. Well, everyone, we honestly, I hope you had a good time tonight. I had a great time recording with both of you. This is
fantastic time.
I am known for this. Brittany Shaw has dubbed our podcast the Hey You Up Trivia event because we don't typically schedule anything really far out. Today was an exception to the rule where it was, hey, anybody want to play trivia in like 3 hours? And you both said yes, so thank you for that. But I had a good time tonight. If you enjoy the work that we do here on the PT Network and you want to support us financially, you can be like these two fine people. Head on over to patreon.com/PTEBB. That's the best place to support all the shows in the PT Network. We are close to getting, I think at this point, actually, we have all the core shows covered from an editing perspective. And we've got our other shows that are out there that we are trying to get some assistance with from an editing perspective. We'd love any support you can provide us to help us get there. Check the show notes for the Discord server that we're all on way too often. Don't tell our bosses. Facebook group, all that stuff is there. Merch store, the whole nine. You heard enough from me tonight. For the pub trivia experience, I have been Nanci. I didn't give you a chance to give a shout out to anything you have. I'm so sorry. Wow.
But you're plugging everything I want you to plug. Your local podcasters, Trivia Adventure Calendar, shop local, support your neighbors, all that stuff.
Yeah, your local trivia host too. Your local restaurants, small restaurants, local trivia hosts. Support them all if you can. This time of year, time's tough for a lot of people out there, so that'd be really great of you. You heard enough from midnight. For the pub trivia experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Aunt Nancy.
I've been Siege.
And we will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.